will soon be back in session. Summer is winding down, and that means more drivers on the road, maybe some first-time drivers driving themselves to school. David Greene from Greene Phillips Injury Lawyers. All right, a good topic here, David. What should people be on the lookout for that's going to be changing on our roadways soon?
Well, there are going to be a lot of children out there. One of the things we're always concerned about is kids getting on and off buses. You need to make sure you understand what the rules are. If a bus stops and there are children getting out, you need to stop on both sides of the road. Many times folks will continue on the opposite side of the roadway thinking they're following the rules, or maybe they just don't understand, but you're supposed to stop. If a bus stops and they push the little side button that causes the stop sign to come out, everyone is supposed to stop on both sides of the road. We want to make sure our kids are safe during this time, but that is a very critical time. You've got a lot of kids on the roadway, a lot of children that are waiting at the bus stop. Sometimes they're little bitty kids that are just kind of standing there. Parents have dropped them off. Parents have to go to work. We all have our jobs, but you want to make sure you're watching out for the littles, as I say.
And this is important to judge. He's making sure I ask you this. Parents, we play a role in this, making sure that our kids, not just those that are waiting for the bus and getting on and off the school bus, but those teen drivers too.
Well, that's exactly right. I have had teen drivers. I actually still have one. Yeah. The others are moved on. But I encourage all of you to sit down with your teen drivers. We have rules at the Greene household. You have to sign a contract at our home, even to use one of our cars. And even though it might not be valid in some people's eyes, but it's valid under our rules at our house. Right. But you always want to make sure that you understand or you explain to your kids what they should be doing in school zones. Turn the music down, get off the cell phones. Do not use that cell phone while you're driving. Pay attention to children walking, parents walking. There's a lot of people on the roadway this time of year. At all the private schools, the public schools, they're all around. I see on Old Shell Road all the time, there are children walking everywhere. You need to pay attention, slow down a little bit, and just leave earlier so you're not in a rush.
And that Old Shell Road is pretty busy because you got a lot of schools there.
There are a lot of schools from McGill all the way up to Faith Academy.
All the way. Let's talk about though, if someone has some questions about they've been involved in an accident in a school zone, how can Greene and Phillips help? Well,
we have investigators that are former state troopers, and Judge has decided he's going to get down and stretch. But we have former state troopers that are a part of our team that actually know all the officers for Mobile County, for Mobile City. We can pull together investigations, get data that can help prove your case, which makes a huge difference in trying to prove your case.
All right, and you can just stop by and see the lawyers at Greene and Phillips Injury Lawyers if you have questions.
That's right. You never need an appointment.
Pop in anytime.